Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. Guys, thank you so much for your time and support. Like always, guys, I really appreciate it. Let me know what your thoughts are on the comments section. Men are done with dating. That's today's topic. I'm going to go ahead and address both sides. And for both genders, you're probably bummed out and you're sad that you can't find that person yet, that person's going to come. It's not going to take too long. So just enjoy life with whatever you have right now, right? Until that person comes, which isn't going to be too long. What I want to say is that dating has been too complicated. It needs to be simplified. What it really comes down to is that person a good human being or not, right? Is that person gonna be somebody that you want to marry or spend a long term relationship with, right? That's what it comes down, and you need time for that to be able to answer that question. And why make such a big deal out of the date? As long as your date is presentable and you're spending quality time and the other person's a good human being, what else could you ask for, right? You guys, who cares if she's not good looking? I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, there's been women that have been attracted to me and they're very beautiful, but just because they're not my type, I'm not attracted to them. They're just not my type. Who cares, you bonehead? She's a good human being and she looks good. She's not your type, but she looks good, right? What else could you ask for, right? But anyway, same thing, ladies. Hey, maybe the guy, he's not able to make you feel the way that you feel attracted to him, right? You know, because he doesn't make you feel, attracted to him. But be careful, ladies. That bad boy who's good looking, who could be, who makes you feel the right way, who makes you feel attracted to him, that's attractive, you know, the bad boy, he goes to jail a lot and he can't hold a job. He's not husband material. As much as you're attracted to him, you want to make it work or you want to change him, not gonna happen, ladies. Sorry. And what I want to say is that also, ladies, the guy might take you on a cheap date. That doesn't mean he can't provide. Ladies, what it means is that he wants to be taken for the good human being he tries to be. Men don't want to be, just taken because they can provide. Same thing, that I'm going to tell men. Men, women want to be taken for their inner beauty as well. For the good person that they are, their thoughts. They don't want to be treated like some piece of meat that looks good. And I don't blame women for that. I mean, that's reasonable for both genders to think the way they do. But why make it get so complicated? It's really about taking the time to know each other and to see if you're both, willing to go into a relationship together. And that's only going to be something that time will tell. So why make it complicated? If you don't want to date and you want to stay single, and this goes for both genders, that's fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. Or if you want to stay single for now, that's right. That's okay. You shouldn't be forced into something you don't want to be either. So that's what I want to say. Just my thoughts. I want to make this very simple because that's what it really comes down to, right? Why make dating so complicated? Why make life so complicated? It should not be so complicated. Well, that's what I want to say, guys. Take care.